Hello everybody, my name is FrostyMate and welcome back to the 33rd episode now of our Adventure Quest World's Fresh Start series. And on the screen at the moment you can see my updated bucket list. I haven't shown this in a very long time just because I've been farming the Void High Lord, and that's really been my main focus thus far. I mean, I've been doing some lore, a few Legion tokens and the events, etc, but the Void High Lord has definitely been my main concern, and that's why I haven't really been showing this off, because that's just what I want to focus on at the moment. But if you've never seen this before and maybe this is the first time you're watching my series, welcome aboard. But this is basically what I'm doing. I'm starting from level 1 and I'm working all the way up to the highest level, and this is the bucket list I'm going to be doing as I'm going up the levels, completing the lore, etc. So if you want to pause the video, have a look at the bucket list. The ones in green are the ones that I've done already, but I'm just going to talk about it a little bit more. But if you don't want to listen to it, you can by all means skip ahead into the video. But I just wanted to show you my my current progress with the bucket list and the items that I've gotten. So the ones in green are just the ones that I've managed to achieve so far, and as you can see I've added a couple extras on there. So we've got the Doom Knight armor, Stone Crusher, which is what I'm going to be talking about in today's episode, and just a couple more extra bits and bobs. So as crazy as this may sound, guys, I've never actually gotten the Stone Crusher class before on my main account or anything at all. I've never even been to the location before, and I actually found out that you need a little bit extra than just a MYTHSONG or MYTHSONG and Arkengrove rank 10, and I generally thought that's all I needed. So I started off with getting the MYTHSONG rank 10, and all I literally done was just killed Kimberly in the Palooza location. You get 2,000 rep per quest, and she only has 33,000 hit points, which is just an easy kill. You can see how quickly I'm doing it now, and with the gold rep boost, and the Cape of Ore, you're getting so much, honestly so much rep per kill. I'm just trying to work this out in my head now. I obviously was doing it quite a while back, but 4,000, so you're getting over 5,000 reputation just from one kill. As you can see there, I just got rank 10, really happy with it. It generally didn't take too long at all, and just to show you now what it's like to kill it in a public area, I was doing it in a private one. That's just how I prefer to farm sometimes. It's a less laggy, and this is just showing you that the place is still active. I think that person there that was talking to me, those accounts were also his. I'm not entirely sure, but there's at least 1 or 2 people in this area if you're on a popular server, because it's just a great place to go to get MYTHSONG reputation. So obviously when you get the MYTHSONG reputation to rank 10, you can then unlock the Bard class, and the Bard class is a really old, yeah, it's definitely really old. It's a old support class, and just before I show you that one, I'm just showing you some of the other items that I could have gotten. And some of the guitars and the tuning claws, they were color custom, so they were actually quite popular back in the day. But here's the Bard class, and yeah, so they recommend to go with healer, and you basically just buff and heal people. And I just looked over that fantasy Bard, and I can remember that I used to love this armor, so I actually went and bought it just for the nostalgic reasons, and I'll show you in just a second of the set that I managed to create. I tried to make it with the new Renegade hats, but it was just a bit too shiny in my opinion, and it wasn't really working out. So after having a look at some of the items I had in my inventory, I actually went to Yolgar just to make a set of my own, and you'll just see that in just a few seconds now. So here it is, here's my set at the moment, and as you can see, I think it looks quite nice. It really matches, obviously with the color custom Ranger hat and the bearded axe and Nolgarth. I think the colors work really nice together, so I'm definitely going to be using this set for quite a while. I really like it actually. And then going into the next rank 10 that I managed to get in this episode was Arkengrove, and I was already ranked 7 anyway, so this didn't take too long at all, to be honest. I was just doing the daily quests in the the different map areas, and I was basically, all I was doing was just accepting every single quest in this map and then just turning them in. And you can see here, didn't want to show you too much of it because obviously it's just boring content, so I was just accepting every single quest, going around the map to killing all the monsters, and you can just see here almost rank 10 now, and all I was doing, guys, just running round and round and round killing all the monsters. It didn't take too long at all to accept and complete the quests. and then all you have to do, as soon as you finish all of them, you just run back, quickly turn them all in, accept them all again, and with your rep boost and you're capable. And even if you did this on the test server where you've got items that give you more rep boost and things like that, you can stack up your rep boost if you didn't know on the test server, and then you can literally just get loads and loads of reputation. And one of the quests as well, the Gryphon poaching, you can actually stack that up to 57 times or 57 monsters, and as you can see there, I just managed to get rank 10 Ark and Grove, and that's absolutely awesome. That means I can now get the infamous Shaymin class. And Shaymin, I was talking about it earlier in one of the previous episodes of how I used to have it and how good it is and how it's really good now because of the buff. So I definitely bought that one. It's cool how it's color custom as well. I was thinking about getting that prismatic magi robe. You need rank 9, but I was thinking, my inventory spaces are quite full as it is, and I need to sort of save them. So I was almost so close to hitting that button, but I thought, actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. But there we go, guys. 2 rank 10s in one episode. This is where I thought, oh yeah, now I can just go get this Stonecrusher class that people have been talking about. I've never had it before, as I said, and I was just like, okay, let's go on the wiki page to see where it was, and I saw that it was in Bright Oak. So I went to this Bright Oak place. You can see that I haven't done any of the quests. I thought, oh yeah, there's the rep shop, and it just wasn't in there, and I don't know why. And I had a look at the wiki, and it turns out you have to do the whole quest line in order to unlock the Stonecrusher class, and that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that you have to get rank 10 Bright Oak as well. So I've just been completely mugged off, and I generally thought that I was going to be able to get it, but it doesn't matter. I guess I could just go do the quest line and get rank 10 Bright Oak. I'm pretty sure there's a quest that gives 1000 rep per quest. I think it's just killing a boss in Bright Oak, so that won't take too long with the boosts and everything like that. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. I might be doing a live stream this weekend. Fingers crossed I will be able to. There'll be more information on that in the comments section below, as well as my Twitter. So yeah, I'm just thinking of what I could possibly do. Maybe the Sandsea lore live stream, maybe do a few quests, chill out with you guys. But I know that some people want me to do live streams, so yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'm not entirely sure though. I'll have to see how busy I get, but maybe I can do a live stream. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please subscribe, comment down any other suggestions you may have for my bucket list, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.